Welcome to Listen and Learn English. This is the space where we practice English together through daily stories, habits, and real-life experiences. I believe that with just a little listening and learning each day, English can naturally become a part of your life. Let's begin this journey together. Today, I want to share with you a story. My name is Anna. I'm 20 years old, and I grew up in Paris. For as long as I can remember, I have dreamed of New York City. Why New York? Maybe it was the movies. I grew up watching Hollywood films where the Statue of Liberty stood tall as a symbol of freedom and hope. I imagined myself walking down busy streets, standing in Times Square, and feeling the energy of this incredible city. During my teenage years, whenever life got difficult, I reminded myself, one day I'll go to New York. That dream became my motivation. I studied hard, I learned languages, I pushed myself beyond my comfort zone. And finally, after graduating from university, my dream came true. I was moving to New York. The moment I arrived, everything felt magical. The tall skyscrapers, the yellow taxis rushing by, the sound of people from everywhere speaking different languages, it was exactly like the movies. On my first week, I did everything I had always imagined. I walked through Times Square at night with its lights shining brighter than the stars. I visited the Statue of Liberty, and as I looked up at her, I whispered to myself, I made it. I tried American food for the first time, burgers that were too big for my hands, hot dogs from street vendors, and the sweetest pancakes I had ever tasted. Everything was new, everything was exciting. For a while, I felt like I was living inside a dream. But soon, reality started to show itself. New York is beautiful, yes, but it's also tough. The streets are crowded and not everyone is friendly. I saw people from all around the world, immigrants, students, tourists, and I also saw something I wasn't ready for, homelessness everywhere. People sleeping on the sidewalks, asking for food, asking for help. And then something happened that changed my perspective completely. One afternoon, while walking back from a small cafe, I felt someone pull my bag. Before I could even react, my purse was gone. My heart dropped. I froze for a moment, panic rushing through me. This wasn't in my dream. This wasn't the New York I had imagined. I felt helpless. My ID, my phone, my money, everything was in that bag. Luckily, I wasn't completely alone. I had a friend named Jack. He had been living in New York for years, and he knew the city well. I called him right away, almost in tears, and told him what happened. Jack didn't waste a second. He met me where I was, calmed me down, and helped me report the theft. With his help, we managed to track down the bag. It had been thrown aside by the thief after taking some cash. Most of my things were still there. That night, I realized something important. New York isn't just about bright lights and big dreams. It's also about survival, about learning to be stronger, and about knowing who you can trust. Looking back, that moment was scary, but it also taught me a valuable lesson. Dreams are beautiful, but reality is different. Every dream comes with challenges. New York is not only a city of opportunities, it's also a city of struggles. And that's okay, because the struggles make the victories even more meaningful. I learned that being independent doesn't mean being alone. It means knowing when to ask for help and being grateful when someone stands by your side. Today, when I walk through New York, I see both sides. I see the beauty, the lights, the culture, the people chasing their dreams, but I also see the struggles, the poverty, the danger, the loneliness.
And that balance is what makes this city real. So here's my message for you. If you have a dream, chase it. Work hard, give everything you have, and when the moment comes, take that leap of faith. But also, be ready for challenges. Because life is not a movie. It's real, it's raw, and it's unpredictable. And that's exactly what makes it worth living. Thank you for listening to my story. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to Listen and Learn English. And remember, every dream starts with one step.